English and Spanish Cafe. Hey, welcome back to English and Spanish Cafe with Cris and Isabella, your cozy place to learn English and Spanish through real conversations. I'm Cris.
Hi, I'm Isabella, and I'm really excited for today because greetings are something we use every day.
Exactly. Simple, but powerful. So, Isabella, let's start easy. How do you usually greet people?
It depends, but most of the time I say hi or hey.
Perfect. Let's start with that. The word is hey. Hey is a very casual way to say hello. You use it with friends, people your age, or in relaxed situations. Example: Hey, how are you? Repeat after me. Hey.
So in Spanish, the natural equivalent is hola. We use it in the same way. Very casual, very common. It's what you say to friends, classmates, almost anyone in a relaxed situation. Exactly. I've got so many thoughts on what happened this week.
It really is shifting daily. I mean, did you see the demo they dropped on Tuesday?
Oh, absolutely. It blew my mind. But it also raised some pretty huge questions about how we define art in the first place.
Right. So let's get right into it, because we have a lot to unpack today.
Now let's level it up a little. What if you want to sound more polite?
Then I would say, good morning.
Good choice. The phrase is good morning. You use this in polite or formal situations, like at work, school, or when meeting someone for the first time. Example: good morning. Nice to meet you. Repeat after me. Good morning.
In Spanish, we say buenos dias. It's very similar, polite, respectful, and used in the morning. You can use it at work, in shops, or with people you don't know well.
So now we have casual and formal.
Exactly. But there's also something in between.
What would that be?
Hi there.
Nice one. The phrase is hi there. It sounds friendly, but still polite. It's a great everyday greeting. Example: Hi there, how's your day going? Repeat after me. Hi there.
In Spanish, a very natural way to say this is hola, ¿qué tal? It's friendly, neutral, and very common. Not too formal, not too casual, just right.
Yeah, that one feels warm.
It really does.
Now, after greeting someone, we usually ask something.
Yes, almost always.
Let's look at one of the most important questions. The phrase is, how are you? This is a very common question in English. But here's something important. It's not always a real question. Sometimes it's just part of the greeting. Example: Hi, how are you? Repeat after me. How are you?
In Spanish, we say ¿cómo estás? And it's very similar, but in Spanish, people sometimes expect a more real answer. In English, it's often just polite conversation.
So yeah, don't tell your whole life story immediately.
Yes, keep it simple.
So what's a natural answer?
I'm good.
Exactly. The phrase is I'm good. It means you're okay, feeling fine. Example: I'm good, thanks. Repeat after me. I'm good.
In Spanish, we say estoy bien. Very simple, same idea. You're just saying you feel okay.
And after that, you usually ask back.
Yes, it's polite.
The phrase is and you. You use it to return the question. Example: I'm good. And you? Repeat after me. And you?
In Spanish, we say y tú. Short, simple, and very common.
So now you can already have a natural mini conversation.
Hi, how are you? I'm good. And you?
And that sounds completely natural. By the way, if you enjoy learning like this, through real conversations and simple explanations, Don't forget to subscribe to English and Spanish Cafe with Cris and Isabella.
Yes, it really helps you get comfortable with both languages.
Let's keep going. What if you meet someone after a long time?
I would say, long time no see.
Great phrase. Long time no see. You use it when you haven't seen someone for a while. Example, hey, long time no see. Repeat after me. Long time no see.
In Spanish, we say, ¿Cuánto tiempo sin verte? It's very natural and friendly, and usually said with a smile.
That one always feels nice.
Yes, it shows you care.
Now let's end the conversation.
See you later.
Perfect. The phrase is, see you later. You use it when you expect to see the person again. Example, all right, see you later. Repeat after me. See you later.
In Español, we say, nos vemos luego. Very common, very natural.
So today, we didn't learn anything complicated,
But we learned something real,
because greetings are small, but they open every conversation.
and they help you connect with people in both languages.
Now it's your turn. How do you usually greet people?
Write one sentence in English or Spanish.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. English and Spanish Cafe with Cris and Isabella.
We'll see you in the next episode.
This is Cris.
And Isabella.
Both. See you next time.